It was a hot sunny day on October 17th of 2005 in Iraq when a platoon sergeant, Sergeant First Class Alwyn Cashe, led his platoon from Fort McKenzie to conduct a route clearance operation. Sergeant First Class Cashe occupied a gunner's turret of a Bradley fighting vehicle when it was hit by an improvised explosive device, better known as an IED. Today I will tell you the actions that he demonstrated afterwards, which embody the true meaning of honor and selfless service. I'm in hopes that my speech will inspire you to believe and to agree that Sergeant First Class Cashe is worthy of our country's highest military award, the Medal of Honor. The explosion of the improvised explosive device that hit his vehicle ripped through the vehicle's fuel tank, which instantly ignited. Sergeant First Class Cashe climbed out of the vehicle soaked in diesel fuel. Once out of the vehicle, he realized that his men were still trapped inside the burning inferno. He dashed over to the driver's side and quickly pulled the driver to safety, and then returned to save the rest of his men. His uniform caught on fire as he desperately tried to open the Bradley's hatch. By the time he managed to get inside, the only thing that he had remaining on him was his helmet and his body armor. His uniform was either charred or burned onto his skin. With complete disregard for his well-being, one by one he went back to rescue his men until none was left. Sergeant First Class Cashe suffered second and third degree burns over 90% of his body, but still managed to walk off the battlefield on his own. Throughout the 3 weeks at Brooke Army Medical Center, he kept asking for updates on his men. Unfortunately, 5 out of the 7 he rescued passed away due to the burns that they suffered. Among Cashe's last words before dying was "Hua," an Army-turned soldiers used to acknowledge. So why didn't he receive the Medal of Honor? The guidelines for the Medal of Honor states that the nominee must show conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity at the risk of his or her life above and beyond the call of duty while engaged in action against an enemy of the United States. The initial submission for his award did not state that he was under direct fire, and his submission for an upgrade to the Medal of Honor passed the 2-year deadline. Are these two factors really keeping this individual who demonstrated heroic acts from getting the highest military award that he truly deserves? Today I provided heroic acts of a soldier who gave his life not only to serve his country, but to save his soldiers, his men. And the war cannot bring him back. But we can honor him with our nation's highest military award, the Medal of Honor. Thank you.